स्टार्ट करते हैं आज की स्ट्रीम बिना किसी इसका वो डेली कलेक्ट आइटम तो लेना पड़ेगा। स्पाइरल अभी जैसी चीज है क्या?
Have you heard?
Looking for a place to stay?
If I had this gear, I definitely. We've struck a deal with the Montellis from Laguna.
Annihilation!
तो फर्दर बियॉन्ड
Wind guide me. Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Let your will take form. Witness blossoms in wilt.
blossom in death.
With me! Glory is upon us! I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
हमारे रेगुलर वॉचर आ चुके हैं, लॉयल वॉचर, और आपके आते एक सुंदर कट सीन भी आ चुका।
You are from my homeland.
ओह
That girl just now, that was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathea, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathea arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that. The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunasi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodians' corruption. Krylova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodians' control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodians' presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of this story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another...
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
जो बोल नहीं सकते उसे बोले क्यों?
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartathea, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodians' work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
Yes.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, "All for glory, fear no death." But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
बात तो सही है. जीने
Well
में
then,
तो ज्यादा करे
that'll do
जीना.
just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
Doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
Annihilation! I hear cowering prey. With me!
Absolute. Let your will take form. Nameless rumble. Life or death, no alternative.
Kiss me! With me!
Are we there?
Those blades, spears, and... This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the Upper City, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the Dark Tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
ये कैसे आ गया यहाँ पे?
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption.
Oh.
But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
हाथ तलवार निकालनी क्या?
It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Vergona, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks. Power. Needs meaning.
बार बार तुच्छे ड्रैगन क्यों आ रहे हैं हमसे लड़ने?
More Tacit Discord, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted, just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blade appears as well as Tacit Discords.
नाइस। ऐसे एक साइड बैठे बैठे ये सब देखने के तो कॉमेडी है।
Annihilation. We wither together. It's us, Freddy.
Easy enough.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the Dark Tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Dimension Slash.
What's that sound? Come! doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
Sinister, let's go था ये थोड़ा सा.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Who is Imperator? Okay. Whoa. What is happening to her? Why did you do that?
Thou carry the scent of Cardathia.
Whoa.
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupus' role in this story. Is it yours?
Oh, ये क्या किया हमने? अलग कर दिया. अब इसे मारेंगे ऐसा?
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Whoa.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
Whoa.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians.
Okay.
Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
Okay.
A wrong note in the shifting score. Oh,
Wow,
golden
Farlorwa
star
भी
full
बता
of
रही है.
mercy. Pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
कौन सी फेट चूज किया? मैं वही देखना चाहूँगा.
Hesitate not, warrior. You
Okay.
are the protagonist I have chosen.
Oh ho ho.
Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
We are the one who choose you. So you are the elite now. We are the number one god in this world.
A dream. No. It couldn't. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartothea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartothea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartothea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartothea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true
मतलब
form
ट्रांसफॉर्मर
in
ये भी है
Cartothea.
क्या?
I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's water. I won't let your trust me.
Let's go.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this. Quickly.
Yes, we have to find. और वाह यार रोपवे भी है यहाँ पे, क्या बात है? जल्दी, तुझे मेरी मदद करनी, रोवर की द लेजेंड रिकॉर्ड की, जल्दी। मैंने तुझे एक वर्दी वॉरियर
In a
बनाया,
past
जल्दी कर
story,
काम।
I came here with Cartothea.
Now you remember. आगे बढ़ो। पानी पे कैसे चल रही है? वो तो चल उड़ रही है, ये कैसे चल रही
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
है? दिख ही रहा है वो तो।
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember
बहुत बुरा लगता है जब खुद
You
का
didn't
नाम भी याद ना
forget.
हो.
Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartathea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
कोई बात नहीं, चलता है.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
काफी evil बंदा है ये.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed.
Oh.
I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No. You said it
No.
yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life
And
marked
that
by
would be
fate
me.
can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I return to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Yes, and I'm already here to reshape this
Must
twisted
be quite
story.
the person, eh? I wish I could meet her and see how she does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later.
Yes,
If you
yes, I
want to
will do.
save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Cartathea. I'll try my best. tell me, what is that person's name?
मेरा नाम ही लिया इसने, राइचस वन रोवर जो भी कहना चाहिए। गायब हो गई।
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
वो काफी स्लो पेसिंग कर रखी, पेसिंग बढ़ाओ थोड़ी। लेट्स गो।
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver Records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
क्यों स्विमिंग करनी नहीं आती अंडर वाटर?
After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why. I only regained my name after I met the warrior.
हो भी सकता
During our
है।
journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more.
तेरा रोल है क्या लेकिन सेप्टिमॉन में?
Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's belt. Of course. Maybe I can Septimontian tradition, when many of the old routes are blocked. But I can try draining the water through the remaining one.
चलो भाई पानी को ड्रेन करें।
Covered in tidal.
वो कट सीन तो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था एक। किया क्या है इसने? ओ इसे एक्टिवेट कर दिया।
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. Is that all? Get together! We howl! I smell fear. With me! To victory!
With you to victory.
With me!
ये तो आते ही जा रहे हैं ऐसा क्यों?
Into the spotlight! Brian and the spear tip! Die, evil! Together we howl!
मारो। एक और साइड से मारना पड़ेगा अभी।
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
ओह ये क्या था?
I hear cowering prey.
ओके ये फिर आ गया।
With me! Try that! The fight is on! Break darkness! Glory is upon us!
चल हट। Here goes another one. Now what? Pani will come down. हुआ तो यही।
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Let's go.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh?
चलो फिर रास्ता ढूंढते हैं।
The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Oh, very
I've
serious
already
talk.
pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know. Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected.
वो तो है।
With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. the one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina.
लेकिन
You're
इसे पता
absolutely
नहीं अगर
right.
लूपा चाहती तो
Girl
आराम
is
से
so
फाइनल्स पे
feeble
अकेले
she
जीत
can't
सकती
resist
थी.
her creator's will in the slightest.
चलते हैं लोग.
Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Oh.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimal when she vanished. The sea took her.
Into the spotlight!
Ooh.
All or nothing! I'll end you!
Winds of the wild.
Monsters.
With me! Let's start! Glory is upon us! The fight is on! Flee!
Fight is always on.
Together we howl! I smell fear.
ये जब ये रीसेट कर देते हैं ना जानबूझ के, ये सबसे खराब लगता है.
Lackluster.
Criers at the spear tip.
Together we howl!
Together we howl.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony.
Oh ho. Iron सही बात. ओहो अब हम 3 वर्चर्स हो चुके हैं. गाइस लाइक मारो
I
लाइक.
trust you've seen the
ऐसे
experimental
काम नहीं
units in the
चलेगा.
aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Oh ho.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodians' failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea...
हाँ.
I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
Oh,
I've already
net
discussed
issue.
terms with it. Reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons.
Oh.
Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Oh.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Very
Faced with
much
the same
fascinating.
predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference.
Always makes a difference.
The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so
Disgusting.
Very.
To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about...
बात तो सही है कोई मौत पे जा रहा है और इन्हें ड्रामेटिक स्टोरी लगी
Cowering prey. That's some attack. Glory is a punner! I'll end you! Face me, coward! With me to victory!
Yeah, with you to victory.
Together we with me! Caught now! Now is the second half. Brian and the spear tip! Break darkness!
Let's collect those and break the darkness.
Face me, coward! I'll end you!
Let's strike it.
Face me, coward! Is that all?
Continue. फिर से इस बार मिया
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that
Lily
should
of
have
the
dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where?
To claim the tide? Was that not your unfulfilled?
was never mine. I don't need this.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Nor have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontines far better than Mia. You are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose. You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No.
Oh,
Viburnum.
Black Thoughts
It
are
matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Let's go. Double door has opened.
Winds of the wild. Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. The ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
हो तो सकता है blind थी. Okay.
Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Oh.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, she chose to trust me. Cartathea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you.
She's awake.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. Mine, built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the... Where there's light, there's always... But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Bridesita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Oh ho ho. Flickering flames. चल जा आगे. Oh.
Better to die than to be a puppet.
क्या खतरनाक सीन बनाया है भाई. गजब. कितना खतरनाक सेक्सी लुक आ रहा है भाई.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
ओहो ये हमारा फाइट का सीन.
I heard your request.
काफी ज्यादा सिनेमैटिक वाइब वाला व्यू बना दिया इन्होंने तो. राह पे चल रहे हैं हम जिसमें. ओहो.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. I believe in you,
Warrior.
warrior.
Let's make that belief come true now.
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you.
Okay, then let's go and slay her.
From the fear of the lungs of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Bridesita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
सही बात.
Face me, Count Ryan, and the spear tip! In with me!
Unite with me.
With me to victory! Die, evil! Glory is upon us! I'll end you! The fight is on!
हेल्थ क्यों नहीं गिर रही है अब इसकी.
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
Go.
That's an attack.
Why? हो बिल्कुल गॉड ऑफ वॉर जैसे कॉम्बैट. Yes, very much. Okay, let's go with the cutscene. कतई खतरनाक moves.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Oh ho ho. Goosebumps.
Pitiful! Cry! Love!
Oh ho 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 ho. Nice one, Luca.
Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! Find my will!
Oh.
Let this light burn in all its fury!
Oh. Crosshair scene tha. And she finally beat her.
There is no greater joy in this world.
Oh.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Ho ho ho. Oh. हो ओ क्या भाई बस ऐसे रोक लिया मजाक था गे.
What are you two plotting in
भाई
Renacita?
तेरे जो हो रहा था वो नेगेटिव में जा चुका है इस मूवी के
Dear
बाद.
madam, let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
And the story continues. काफी sexy लग रहा है story end में. Let's continue our next chapter then. Nice one. क्या हुआ अभी कट से ही नहीं क्या फुल स्क्रीन नहीं. हो गई फुल स्क्रीन. गले में ले ली.
The Thernodian's frequency is gone.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait. Gladiator's tale?
Gladiator tale.
You! Finally! I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
Yes.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! Felt like something just covered me.
Covered.
First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthia? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
अब अभी को कहानी बताओ.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Oh. Reunion. Swords. fiction. हमने तो ये सभी देखा है हमें क्या
When I... There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimon. I found
Let's go.
something tidy there.
Central hub in Septimon.
The central hub.
Let's see what is waiting for us.
Good. Let's set off together.
Ah, this place again.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took...
Huh?
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
Then we will go and find
before I
in
came
that
to meet
direction.
you, I passed by the arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed that the Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realize. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret.
अभी थोड़ी
the
जाओगी
Sentinel
लेट
is
जाओगी अभी
That direction.
अभी
It
क्या
leads to
करोगी
the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment.
अरे छोड़िया मम्मी को पापा जा रहे हैं
Will you be our
हाँ
tour
ले
guide?
आऊँगा
Show us
हाँ।
the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden
हो
flags
जाओ
and the sound of wind
आ
chimes.
जाऊँगा फ़ोन कर देना मेरे फ़ोन ले जाओ आपको
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Oh. छोटा सा डैगर है तो तलवार के नाम
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. She once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
अच्छी जगह चुनी, अच्छी जगह.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory.
The city of glory, Septima.
Laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
And the quest is completed. Hundred arrow.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay. सी हो चुकी है ये. थोड़ा बहुत टैलेंट अप कर लेते हैं. Synthesis purification. एक सेकंड, चाहिए कौन सा? अरे नीला ही चाहिए.
Sit down, beta, sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Taffy. Taffy.
हाँ तो नीला ही तो बना रहा था. पर्पल चाहिए अभी ये वाले हैं. ये तो आ जाएगा. पर्पल चाहिए 3, 2, 3 और 3, यानी 2, 3, 5 और 3, 8. चलो 8 बना देते हैं. मामला ही कम पड़ गया है. कोई नहीं, आ जाएगा मामला तो. और अटैक अटैक. क्रिट रेट इज इंक्रीज. ओके, पहले रेट बढ़ाएंगे फिर अटैक बढ़ाएंगे. बढ़िया. वायर अच्छी खासी रेट्स तो टैलेंट्स में भी बढ़वा देते हैं. ये अच्छी बात लगी. केवल ये मार के आना है तो चलो मार देते हैं. हमारी वाली स्टोरी तो खत्म हो ही चुकी है. अब अगली स्टोरी कौन सी है मेन? ओके, अगला एक्ट चलने भी वाला है. क्या ही बात है. ऑलमोस्ट 40 तक पहुंच चुके हैं. फिर 70 वाले विलेंस मार पाएंगे शायद. Bad timing.
Deep hiccup. Heed the echoes. Witness.
Heed the echoes.
Blossoms in mills.
Blossom in mills. victory. Please, Mel.
Annihilation. You're Ictus ready.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face winged howls, unfettered by bounds.
Wind house. Unfeathered by bounds.
Join my accompaniment. Life or death.
Burn to dust!
No
Oh ho, burn to dust. ये क्या होता है? हर बार इसके साथ जब भी करता हूँ अलग ही कैरेक्टर चेंज रिएक्शन होता है, ऐसा लगता है.
Meaningless move. I will end you.
Let's go.
Is that all? That's some attack. Let's start. Glory in the. Ooh, now is the second half.
intriguing concerto. Chant. Songs of old.
Chant songs of old.
Annihilation. Tempest of Slackness. The wicked. Wind rises.
Ensemble. Let your will take form. Numerous combo. Cadence. Halt. Witness. Blossoms in wait.
Witness. Blossom insane.
With me.
To victory.
Together we howl.
Together we have.
Waves follow. Good. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Judgment strike.
Tempest of Slackness. The wicked will face judgment.
Erase.
And it's over. Okay. डब्बे खोलते हैं. चलो अब आज के लिए तो गाइस इतनी स्ट्रीम. कल मिलेंगे, अब स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करेंगे.